What the fuck is up, YouTube? This is your boy Drake Jr., aka DrakeofChiraq, and welcome back to another video. Right now in the background, you're seeing Battlefield 1, a little bit of domination. This is just, something that I've played recently, and I just didn't have any other gameplay, so I decided to, put this up over while I'm talking. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the game. I wanted to talk about something recently that's happened, and I want to talk about the confrontation of Mike Pence, the vice president of Donald Trump, and the cast and crew of the play Hamilton, and the aftermath of what happened on Twitter after that whole confrontation of those two. Alright, so basically, in case if you don't know who the fuck Mike Pence is, he's basically I think he's an Indiana governor. He was the governor of Indiana, apparently. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think he's the governor of Indiana. I don't really know. I think he's the governor of Indiana. All right, and basically he went to the Hamilton play that was playing somewhere. Where was it? I do not know. Okay, yeah, it was in New York City, and basically he was leaving out of the stadium or whatever they were at, and then one of the actors by the name of Brandon Victor Dixon had a message for Vice President-elect, and I'm just reading this off of just the RollingStone.com or whatever, because I don't have the video and I can't put up the video inside the thing, because I just can't put up the video. It's not really working for me. But anyway, basically, all right. So I'm just gonna read off what he said. So basically, Vice President-elect Pence, welcome. Thank you for joining us at Hamilton, an American musical. We, sir, are a diverse America who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us, our planet, our children, our parents, or defend us and uphold our inalienable rights, sir. But we hope this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and work on behalf of all of us. And obviously, any person who wouldn't really understand what that means is, he and everybody else, the diverse America, people who are black, who are Latino, Asian, people who are Muslim, just any person who is not white are very confused and very anxious and very kind of like alarmed about what the fuck they're gonna do being president and vice president. What they're gonna do is gonna change what are they going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Like, we have no clue about their their intentions of them becoming president and him becoming vice president. And he's just saying that he hopes that whatever they do helps everybody out. And they just want to make sure that it helps out everybody. And I feel like he said this in the most respectful way possible. He didn't mean any type of disrespect whatsoever saying this. And this is just a big round of applause for Victor or Brandon on saying this, because he worded this in like the best way possible. And I never watched Hamilton, but I feel like whatever happened in Hamilton was obviously a very good example of upholding American values on the behalf of every single person, not just a single group of people. And maybe I might look at a show one day, but basically that was possibly one of the most respectful ways you can possibly say that we don't know what the fuck you're gonna do being in office, but we hope that you don't fuck up, and hope that my black ass can be able to stay alive, basically. All right, now basically what I'm saying to you right now is 100% real. After that whole confrontation between Hamilton and Mike Pence, Donald Trump went on a Twitter rampage, bro. A Twitter rant, started talking all this fucking bullshit. He started going on Twitter. He made like 6 or 7 tweets about Hamilton and them disrespecting Mike Pence, and how this was kind of bogus for them to do something like this to Mark Pence, and he was talking all this bullshit. Like I said, man, 6 or 7. I think it's fucking 7. I can't check my Twitter right now because it's gonna take forever, but it's like 6 or 7 fucking tweets that he made about the Hamilton crew, and he deleted each and every one of those tweets. Like, that's the one thing about Donald Trump. Donald Trump you know, he is a very he doesn't know how to speak, bro. Like he reminds me a lot of Derrick Rose in his form of how he speaks, all right? And there's nothing to compare about him and Derrick Rose, all right? But I'm just saying the way they speak. They don't really know how to talk. They don't really know how to talk to the media. And, you know, when they talk to the media, they say whatever comes out of their, whatever comes to mind first. And they don't really elaborate. They don't really, like, change it up and chop it up and make sure that it sounds right and make sure that it's not disrespectful in any type of way. But basically, he says whatever comes to mind, just like Russell Westbrook. He says whatever fuck comes to mind. If something on his mind and something that matches, he's gonna say it. He's not about to switch it up and change it up. He's not about to chop something shit out because he thinks it's disrespectful. If he thinks that something's fucked up, he's gonna say that's fucked up. If he thinks that, you know, that certain people are toxic to, you know, if he thinks that certain people are toxic, then he's gonna say that certain people in the United States are toxic to the United States. He's gonna say that shit, man. And they're kind of, those three people are very identical as the way how they talk to media. And, you know, of course, it's playing out very well because, you know, now Twitter is going on a rampage. He went on a Twitter rampage, and now the media sites and the media networks are starting to pick up on it, and now they're starting to do news on it, and, you know, a whole bunch of other YouTubers have made some news on it as well. That's why I just, like, it's so fucking funny to see a president like our president, all right, Donald fucking Trump. I think he's the first president I've ever seen use Twitter for such like the way he's using it. I've never seen a president use Twitter the way he's using it. Not even Barack. I don't think Barack ever used Twitter the way that Donald Trump uses Twitter. Donald Trump literally talks shit on Twitter, bro. I've never seen Barack Obama be that on that Twitter finger type bullshit where he just loves to talk shit on Twitter about a certain group of people, and then he takes his words back. He take the words back. Whatever he like. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between Barack Obama and Donald Trump as the way of how they speak to the media. Because I've never seen Barack Obama tweeting or, you know, sending out tweets on Twitter. I've never seen that shit ever, and it's so fucking hilarious to see that shit coming out of, you know, somebody who is quote unquote supposed to be our next president. You know, he's the person that's supposed to lead the free world, and it's very scary to believe that somebody like this can't keep his word and constantly deletes tweets like he is deleting messages. But anyway, this is my little rant how I feel about the whole situation between Mike Pence, Donald Trump, and the Hamilton crew. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot and helps it grow. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more content. I'm be doing some more content like this and doing some more videos like this. But anyway, this is your boy Drake Jr., aka DrakeofChiraq, and I see you guys later, man. I'm out.